Welcome to today's Pick a Card. This one is also timeless, and it's a collab with the amazing Shima from In Plain Sight Tarot, my dear friend, my soul sister. So we have 3 piles today. This one is going to be what will you create together. On her channel, it will be what will the relationship be like. So after you watch this video, you can go ahead, the link is in the description box, click on it and you will find Shima's video to see what the relationship will be like. And if you're over from Shima's channel, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you over. I hope you enjoy it. So let's get into this. Pile number 1, we have ametrine. Pile 2, we have crackled quartz. And pile 3, Caribbean calcite. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose this ametrine, this is your reading. This is what a relationship with them will be like. You guys got clays. The number 23 could be relevant to you. The number 5, 2 plus 3 is a 5. 5 means change. So, okay, what I'm seeing here with the blue and the 5, I am seeing a mental connection, very strong mental connection. I'm seeing banter. I'm seeing a lot of conversations. You're going to talk to each other a lot. Now, what are you going to create together? Change, okay? Some form of change and something to do with communication. Change in the way things are communicated. Change and communication. There's something that when you come together changes communication. Something in the way you come together changes communication. The two of you together are going to create something to do with communicating divine intelligence. Something about you, your relationship creates wisdom around you. Wisdom, okay, so here's what I'm seeing. You create, through your communication, you create wisdom within each other and around you. And anyone who comes into contact with you together, whoever comes around you two, ends up benefiting from divine intelligence that the two of you exchange back and forth, and people feel like something has been added to them in terms of wisdom. So you create wisdom by way of brainstorming. Brainstorming creates wisdom. Because whatever you're brainstorming, the source is divine intelligence. So it's something like when you come together, you create more wisdom. You expand each other's intelligence. You expand each other. You teach each other. You learn and you teach. So what do you create? You could create a course together, to be honest. You could create a course together. Or something to do with communication here. But you create wisdom together. You create wisdom. Wow. Practice, practice, practice. You create skills and talents. You increase each other's confidence. You create an increase and an expansion in each other's confidence. It's like you practice with each other daily. Through communication, you learn from each other, and just by being in each other's presence, you polish your own skills and talents, your confidence levels increase, and therefore you have something to share with others that is wisdom. You can then share your talents with others by coming into contact. We have dietary change. So what do you create? You create a change in each other's diet. You improve your diet. You improve a better diet. You create a better diet for both of you. and a better life, because it says improve your diet and your life will also improve. So something about your diet and your life improves. That's what you create, a better life and better eating habits. Better skills, better talents, better sense of confidence, better communication, more wisdom. You also create your desires. You make your desires happen. You create what you manifest, basically. Both of you together create the sense of faith to be able to put yourselves out there in a way, and your intentions out there in a way that you create what it is you want to create. And everything works in your favor when you guys come together. You create a sense of flow together. That's what it is. We have a new home, so maybe you will literally create a new home together, maybe build it together, moving to a new home. But this is what you create. You create a new home together. And this is a step in the right direction for both of you. Moving will be a step in the right direction for both of you as you create this new home. Do more research. You create more knowledge together. You create more, you generate more information. You create within each other and others around you the will and the will to learn. Talisman. You protect each other. You are each other's protection. You create protection around each other. The number 49 could be relevant to you, the number 4. And field of dreams. So whatever you dream about, you can create together. Your field of dreams, your home of dreams, the dreams of your desires. Being able to do what it is you want to do, to manifest your dreams, to ground them into material form and to make progress, and also to create fertile soil for other people's dreams. You could create 3 or 4 or 5 kids or projects together. 3 to 5 kids or projects together. If you have kids, I'm seeing girls. You have spirit of place. You create a new place. A new place that is based on who you are at a soul level, from your core. You create a new place on earth, a place that seems ethereal and dreamlike, a place that hasn't existed before. You create this utopian kind of place that dreams are made of. I'm seeing something very different, very connected to nature and flowers and plants and seasons and the elements. I'm seeing rain, I'm seeing air, I'm seeing sun, I'm seeing fire, I'm seeing all the elements. It's like you are master manifestors together, and you can basically create treasures, literal, physical, material treasures like money and goods and assets together. You create assets together, and money together grows. And you help other people create their own dreams. It's a very strong connection that you have. You build up each other's strength and courage. You give strength to each other, the number 50 here and the number 5, and you create change within each other. So if one of you feels weak, the other one comes in and helps the other one feel stronger, more capable, more worthy. And it's a very strong connection where you protect each other against the outside world, like you're protecting your biggest treasure. So you create a bubble of protection around each other, and you create this beautiful sense of flow. Things just flow once you start creating together. The number 39, the number 3, 4, 21, 3 again. Angel number 33, master number 33. You could be connected to the master, ascended masters. You have Queen of Swords. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, or your person could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. You create truth. You create wisdom, communication. You teach something. You create new concepts. You create new ideas. You create new knowledge together. A new way of thinking. A new way of living. A new way of creating. Three of Wands. It's very innovative what you create. It's something that has never been done before. And it's something people have been waiting for and a lot of people need. King of Wands. One of you could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart. Two of Cups. You create mutual love. Reciprocal energy of love. Back and forth, back and forth. This powerful, what do you call it? Powerful, like you create a powerful portal of love, even for other people around you to benefit from. Powerful portal of love. You create blessings around you for everyone else, for yourselves and everyone else. And again, now you could create projects, children, a lot of abundance together. Children and abundance and projects. And a home. Yeah, you could have Libra in your chart or dealing with a Libra. That's that Queen of Swords energy. You create harmony, cooperation, a sense of compromise, balance. You create balance together, grace. You could create art together. Complexity. Together you create a solution to a complex problem. Together you can find the missing piece of something very complex, because each one of you has different skills when it comes to research and skills and expertise and experience and knowledge and talents that combined, you can find that missing piece, puzzle piece that no one else can find. And this is, of course, metaphorical. 11th house. You create something that will benefit a lot of people, not just yourselves. You could have, you could be twin flames. With a higher purpose, you have like a shared soul mission. So you're going to create something according to a shared mission that you have on this lifetime, in this lifetime, a shared life purpose or soul purpose. Something that's going to benefit big groups of people or a group of people, a community, or humanity as a whole. You're going to create a home and a place where people can come together and create their dreams and hang out as friends. And you create a lot of healing around you. Your energy is very healing. When people come into contact with you, you help people heal and grow and release a lot of heaviness, and you create personal development in each other and others around you. You help heal generational trauma and ancestral karma within your own families when you come together, and other people's as well. You create forgiveness and cleansing and healing, because your connection is a very playful one. So you create a safe place for children to play, for other adults to play, for your friends to play, for your family to feel lighthearted and playful. And the number 51 could be relevant, and the number 6. You create a safe place and space where people can create and feel at ease. But first and foremost, you create that energy between you. So, pile number 1, go check out Shima's reading if you want the continuation of this reading to see how the relationship itself will go, if you haven't come from her reading already. And if you haven't been to her channel, go show her support, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified about her readings, subscribe to her channel, like her videos, and all of that. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. All your likes, subscribes, hitting the bell, saving the videos, sharing the videos, commenting on the videos. This all really helps the channel stay here, grow, and bring you more of these messages. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Yeah, and if you want a reading, a personal reading, a energy healing session, a life purpose report, you can find my email in the description box. Right now I'm being able to do a turnover of delivering readings in 24 to 48 hours maximum. And for my healing bracelets, you can find my Etsy store in the description box with a special discount. Bless you all and see you sometime soon. Bye, till next time. Welcome, Pile 2, if you chose this crackled quartz. This is your reading, and this is what you would create with this person. Okay, so you guys got orange sapphire. Wow. You would create things. You would create. A lot of creations. So it would be a very creative connection indeed. I am seeing sensuality. I am seeing glow up. Create a glow up in each other. Create a lot of joy. A lot of body care, body love, nurturing, self-care, caring. The number 41 could be relevant. The number 5, you would create change in each other. You would glow each other up. And you would be glowing like, I'm seeing expansion when it comes to sensuality, creating things together. A very creative couple, very playful, joyful couple is what I'm seeing here. Nourishing each other, respecting each other's body, having each other look at your bodies as something beautiful. Very in touch with each other's body, very sensual connection here is what I'm seeing. Very sensual connection. Ooh, okay. Get some exercise. Oh, you would definitely be exercising a lot together. Maybe it would be creating exercise programs, a way for the body to become stronger. So I'm seeing you could be some kind of like couple. When you get together, you help other people exercise, or you create stronger bodies in each other by motivating each other, by creating this energy of pushing each other and motivating each other to feel stronger, to work on becoming stronger. So you would create stronger bodies. You would create stronger bodies. We have winter, and the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized. So you would create, you would be able to manifest what you affirm together, the answers to your prayers. You would get each other to exercise through the winter. I don't know what that means, but you would get each other to exercise even in winter is what I'm seeing. If you're not the kind of person who would do so, you would very possibly create children or projects together. Your connection with children could be a part of your individual life purposes. Or you have a common life purpose that involves children in some way, so you would create something to do with children. What would you create? Authenticity, be yourself, and personal power in each other. You would create authenticity between the two of you. Make the other more authentic. Yes, and expressive of your individuality, because you will be very accepting of each other and validating of each other, and as you accept each other, you both feel safe to express yourselves fully the way you are, because you don't, it's like you have the same weirdnesses, or you accept each other's weirdness, or you're my weird person as weird as I am, kind of. And so both of you feel more confident in expressing yourselves individual, you're who you are truly. So what you create is a place for each other to bring you out your true self, authentic self. And because of that, you empower each other. So you create empowerment, coming to life, motivation, vitality. You create a sense of life-giving energy. You make things that seem dull and dead come to life. You create a rebirth. You create regeneration around you and between you. The number 29. You create life in a dry desert. That's how powerful you are together when you come together to create something. maybe you have nothing there, but when you come together, you create life out of a dry desert. The number 31 could be relevant, the number 29. 31 is the number of the Five of Wands. It's the number of challenges. So you together, you create things that overcome challenges, that help overcome challenges, that bring a dull place to life, that bring a dull anything to life. You know, everything becomes more interesting. You create commitment, or a higher sense of commitment to creation, to regeneration, to a sense of youthfulness as well. The number 36 could be relevant. You create a commitment to youth, a commitment to children, a commitment to being childlike, to creating like a child, to seeing the world like a child. And it's like you bring each other back to life. And because of this, you become these magical shapeshifters. And you can shape the reality around you, and you learn how to harness the energy around you and use it in a way that is, you can create something from nothing, basically, just by thinking it into existence. Time, it's like time is, you lose your sense of time together, and you're able to create a lot more in less time, because you're able to slow down time together and create more in less time. The number 52 and the number 7 could be relevant here. You create a new way of manifesting faster, bringing things into the material. You create a very caring connection. And you may even have the ability to create caring connections around you, either by being an example or teaching or working in that sense. The number 14 could be relevant, the number 5. You definitely create change when it comes to a sense of what you believe a connection to be. I'm seeing here Temperance. You create balance and equilibrium, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Purity. It's like you purify each other and you purify everything around you. Knight of Swords. You create movement. You create travel and movement, and you create action. You make things move around you. I did see Temperance, and here is Temperance. It's that same energy. Change. You are alchemists. You together, you alchemize. You transmute the energy around you. When you are together, you have the ability to transmute the energy around you from negative to positive. So you two together have a very healing effect. You bring everything back to life on this planet when you come together. That's what you create. You create life together. You create life, you create movement, you create authenticity, you create care. You are alchemists. You are here to heal the earth together. Two of Pentacles. You create a flow. You create wealth together, and health, wealth and health together, stability together. A stable, blissful home. You create the stuff that dreams are made of. You can create what you dream of together, what you can imagine together. Because you both have this ability to self-sacrifice, but also to work together and do things together. You create opportunities around you, and you create opportunities for each other. Maybe to create art. You open the lines of communication. You teach. You create new thoughts, new information. You could create new products together, like a new business together, a new e-commerce business, or some kind of business together that will expand and go worldwide. You create optimism, abundance in each other, and expansion. Whatever you do when you come together, it's Spirit's plan. And 35, 3 plus 5 is an 8. It creates abundance and long-lasting prosperity. Stable, long-lasting prosperity is what you create together. Maybe you're going to end up traveling to Australia together. That's what I'm picking up here for some weird reason. So, someone here could have Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing. Libra and Aquarius. Yeah. So that was your reading, pile number 2. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Don't forget to go ahead and go to Shima's channel, In Plain Sight Tarot. The link is in the description box to watch part 2 of this reading, or the continuation, to see how the relationship itself will go. Go ahead there, and if you have never been there, go show her some support. Subscribe to her channel. She's a wonderful, amazing, very, very intuitive, tapped in psychic reader, healer, all of those things. So definitely check her out and show her some support as well. And I would love to see how that reading went. If you can come and comment in the comment section here, this reading and the reading on her channel as well. If you would like a reading, an energy healing session from me, or a life purpose report, you can find my email in the description box. And for my healing gemstone and real gold bracelets, you can find the link with the discount code in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. Last but not least, if you chose this Caribbean calcite, this is your reading. So this is what you will create together. We have diamond. Ooh, I love this. You will create something so precious together. What I see here is whatever you create, it's going to be under a huge amount of pressure and challenges and trials and tribulations. Not going to be easy, but let me just tell you, it's going to be worth it. It is going to be worth it. The number 20 could be relevant, and the number 2, I just heard it's worth the wait, it's worth the effort, it's worth the trials and tribulations, because what you find on the other side of this is just something so magical, so precious, so valuable. Or you could create valuable things together as well, or all of the above. But let's see. We have let go. So you will create a space where you can each other let go and surrender to the need of control, relaxed energy. Oh, okay. So what you create is a sense of surrender. You create in each other a sense that you don't need to be in control all the time. You create relaxation. You create peace together. And because you create peace together, you can both feel relaxed, and you both can attract the things you want a lot quicker, because your energy together creates an energy of surrender. And you're not so focused on controlling outcomes, because you relax each other and you relax each other's energy. And because of that, you manifest a lot quicker, and you manifest big things. Big things. Perfect timing. Yeah, it's like there's a timelessness to this connection. There's a sense where time becomes less important because you attract and manifest a lot more in less time. And so whatever you're creating, it's a sense of like, this is the perfect timing. You create a payment of debt. So when you come together, you create the ability in each other to let go of the old weight and habit of death. Debt will be lifted from your life. So you create a way of paying off your debt. That's what you create together. You create a stronger connection to nature. You create rejuvenation and inspiration in each other. And you create time, you make time, more time together to spend time in nature, and everything just flows a lot easier. You could create spiritual teachings together. Together you could be spiritual teachers. Both your life purposes could involve teaching others about healing and spirituality, and you could create courses together or retreats or something like this. golden palace. You could create a very luxurious home together. Yes, a luxurious home together. And we have the number 32 in magical prayer. You together, when you come together, you manifest and pray and surrender and rejuvenate, inspire, and you slow down time, create more, you pay off debt, and you create abundance, and to the point where you can buy a palace together. We have the number 2332, a mirrored number, so you together, you create a lot of luck and magic. Whatever you touch turns to gold, a spark of inspiration. You create sparks of inspiration and a spark in each other to create a spark of feeling, love. The number 34 could be relevant as well as the number 7. You create solutions, exit solutions with each other. Exit solutions that would lead to abundance and overcoming scary mountains. You are powerful manifestors when you come together. You create anything magically. You create magic together. You create magic together. Literally create magic together. And a magical path forward and a way forward. Like if separately you don't see the way forward, together you see the way forward. 9 of Swords in reverse. You create a way of moving away from anxiety and sleepless nights. You heal anxiety within each other. You create healing for anxiety, an ending of the anxiety. You create transformation, regeneration, and a rebirth in each other. You create a new way of life and new life, a new path, a new way of being, a new reality together. You create new realities together. You create more love together. You create better ways of loving. You create something very mystical and mysterious and transcendental, ethereal, and spiritual together. Scorpio and Pisces. You could have Scorpio or Pisces in your charts, or Cancerian energy or Gemini. You create transformation around you and intimacy and passion and regeneration and even some destruction around you so that new things can be born. It's a very intense. You coming together is so intense that it's like you create this big bang effect around you. Sagittarius, and everything expands. You create movement and travel and knowledge and a zest for learning. You create happiness, joy, growth, and vitality, happiness, health, and it's a sense of creation and life force. You could create a child or a project together. That is what I have for you, pile number 3. If you want to know how this continues, there is part 2 in Shima's channel, In Plain Sight Tarot, link in the description. On her channel, you will be able to see how the relationship will go itself. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, sharing, saving, and commenting on these videos. It really helps keep the channel going. And if you could do the same on Shima's channel, that really helps us bring you more readings. If you would like a reading, a healing session from me, or a life purpose report, you can find my email in the description box. Also in the description box, you can find a link to these healing bracelets on my Etsy store with a special discount. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all, and see you sometime soon. Bye, till next time.